Today, we are going to share a fascinating story that our Sri Lankan friend Buddhi Jalsaghar recently told us. It's about the legendary singer Lata Mangeshkar ji and her beautiful connection with Sri Lanka. A story that many of you may not have heard before. In 1954, Sri Lankan filmmaker T. Somasekaran travelled to Bombay with the dream of featuring Lataji's voice in his upcoming Sinhalese movie Seda Sulang. At that time, Lataji was the highest paid singer in India. But to his surprise, she graciously accepted his request and agreed to sing for the film. The tune, the singing part, was composed by none other than Ananda Samarakoon, the man behind the Sri Lankan national anthem. The song was a patriotic tribute to Sri Lanka, and Samarakoon specially crafted it for Lataji. Meanwhile, the prelude, the interludes, and the musical arrangement were masterfully handled by South Indian composer S. Dakshinamurti. Since most Sri Lankan films were produced in South Indian studios back then, Seda Sulang was also made at Vahini Studios. On the scheduled day, Lataji arrived for the recording. With her characteristic dedication, she quickly mastered both the melody and the Sinhalese pronunciation under the guidance of Samarakoon. And here comes the most heartwarming part of the story. After the recording was completed, Somasekaran paid Lataji her fees, which she accepted, but then she walked over to Samarakoon and said, "You composed this special tune for me and taught me to sing in the Sinhalese language." In a gesture of pure humility and respect, she handed her entire payment to Samarakoon. She said, "Guruji, this is my Guru Dakshina." And as a beautiful side note, Ananda Samarakoon was the pupil of Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore at Shantiniketan, where he studied both music and painting, a connection that adds another layer of artistic depth to this tale. If you want to experience this rare gem for yourself, I highly recommend listening to Sri Lanka Matha Ma, the soul-stirring Sinhalese song sung by Lata Mangeshkar ji, forever immortalizing this cross-cultural musical collaboration.